All right.
I am good to go.
Welcome to SpyParty, Season 4, Week 4. Right? Yes, I got that right? I think I got that right.
I believe you got that right.
I am joined by the one and only Taboshi.
Hello, hello.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
I'm good. Uh, let's get right into this. What's our first match? Our first match is Bitbandingpig against Mastrblastr. Let's see if I can get the picks and back.
Bitbandingpig versus Mastrblastr. So starting in the Challenger division this evening, Bitbandingpig and Mastrblastr, both very strong contenders in their own right. I don't really know a whole lot about either of them. All right, this is going to be interesting. Yeah, Bitbandingpig is up there. Fair enough. Oh yeah. Pub is a bit of an odd one. People are saying Wodar is muted, which is not good.
I'm back.
Perfect.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's okay. We got
when I
there.
changed scenes for some reason, I haven't had my mic set up for this. Anyway, I was saying that Bitbandingpig banned Pub, and this is a ban that's usual. Right?
Yeah,
You
people
see this a lot.
banning Pub is not really a big surprise. It's one of those maps that a lot of people just aren't that comfortable with, and when you have a ban, that's what you use it for.
Exactly. Next ban is Library. Mastrblastr does not like Library. Sure. Yep.
Interesting.
Library is a hard map, and it's definitely different. I'd say Library is
Yeah.
like the opposite of Balcony, and like there are people that don't like Balcony, and for the same reason, people don't like Library. Just really
Yeah.
different.
This is true.
And the first pick from Bitbandingpig is Ballroom. Very standard.
Good old ballroom.
Yes. And following this up, continuing to withstand it, Courtyard 2. So, excuse me, Courtyard. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yes,
Oh
Courtyard.
man, back in ye old days before the game looked like this and everyone looked like Toby. I'm not kidding. That was a thing. Ballroom and Courtyard, which back then was called Courtyard 2, were, I think, the two most popular maps in the entire game by far.
Yes. Sorry, I'm typing.
That's
It
fine.
is a very, very popular map. I mean, for a good reason. Like, it's very standard.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. And then, what do you think would be the next pick here? What is the next pick? What is the next pick? Sorry. I'm also on host duty, and I need to
Next
find
pick
gallery.
is Gallery.
Thank you. Gallery. I like gallery. You can get away with a lot of things that spy on this map. Though it's also like it's an E4 of 8,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
it's still kind of standard, even if like there's some very unique aspects to it. Especially like the doorway, only like 2 conversation circles.
Ballroom and Gallery, I feel like, are definitely the kind of maps you would see picked together because you can get away with. There's a lot going on in the way of occlusion from the rest of the party in both of those maps.
Correct. Well, good to see. Like, I think that the gallery is one of the maps where you can actually pull off some really tricky things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and also like you could see some really good sniper play on that map, being able to being able to see exactly what's going on, even if like some things are slightly blocked.
Yeah, Gallery's a cool map. There's a lot of play for both sides there.
Yeah, and we're finishing this off with a modern modern pick. Modern.
I just call it modern.
Yeah, I like modern also. Modern's big. Modern's new.
Yeah, those are both true statements.
I think I personally have a hard time finishing games on modern.
I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Like, it's just such a large, sprawling type of map.
Agreed. And we can just get into the game. So let me make sure I have casting mode on and turn off the mute for replays. Yes. I am a professional host. Trust me.
Hey, man. Hosting and casting at the same time is not an easy thing to do.
It is not. But this is where we are. And
Fair enough.
hey, this actually worked. Okay, we're in the game. I'm on casting mode, so no one knows what's going on. Smallman is our first spy. Is this correct?
It is indeed. Yeah, that is absolutely correct. Mastrblastr on the spy side, Bitbandingpig to start things off on the sniper. Our first game of the day in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Walking around at the speed of sound, going to a selection target. I like this.
Nice early 51% to start the game off with the flirt.
Good way to start the game.
Absolutely. We are also in conversation with double agent, so if we feel the need to do that, we certainly have the option available.
We can go get a BB done.
Lots of people outside of conversation right now, so contact might not be the best idea at the moment. Did get a couple of lowlights on people outside of conversation early on, which is interesting.
Yeah. I wonder if those were some behavioral things, or if they were just doing things that things that Mastrblastr went into.
I didn't hear the BB. It did happen. I just didn't hear the contact. That's all. So that's what the.
Oh, I see. Okay, we're finally on the move.
Ooh,
are we gonna go for a sneaky bug?
I mean, we might have been highlight for a possible bug just on the way in there. This is not looking good for Mastrblastr.
That's actually unfortunate. I mean, like, I would want to have the bug happen to you as we get that highlight.
Ooh, and now picking up the fingerprint on the briefcase here. I think we have a lot of heat.
It is, but I mean, I guess if you're not going to do any hard kills, maybe that heat is fine. And we're finishing up.
Did get the 2 flirt though?
Yeah.
2 flirt is always very nice. We got 1:40 left to play, and it looks like we're heading off towards blue bookcase, possibly looking for fingerprint, and that's exactly what we do. We pick up that print. We've got 3 missions done. We can finish with inspect here, but it's risky, and we don't even get the chance as Bitbandingpig picks off Mastrblastr to start off the festivities.
Yeah, this is something I find a lot when you are playing as Smallman, is that if you do anything slightly suspicious, you get like elevated to top suspect almost immediately, just because there are a lot of things you could get away with if they didn't notice you at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, and especially something like a bug path. Like, if you see Smallman do something like that, it's really hard not to just shoot him.
Yep, and I mean, I like this shot because we have BB. Seduce could easily have been done. We just see the end of the fingerprint, and you suspect a bug happened.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah, you shoot for that. For the next game, how's the Waller audio for the crowd? Is that fine? Should I lower it? Tell me about it. I'm asking chat here.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because...
Yeah, how do you feel about this sound you can't hear, Turbo?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Alright, on to the next game, while people are giving me advice. Want to count us in? I think we are Queen. Yeah, Bitbandingpig is Queen.
He is indeed Mastrblastr on the sniper, looking to answer back in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
Alright. do a little bit of walking, gain to seduction target.
We eventually got to that flirt. You're just bouncing against the seduction target the whole time, but it's not perfect. It's a green for 43%, so a bit of distance there, but still better than a close white. And
we can still finish for 3 flirts.
Oh, 100%, yes.
Yes. Which I think is, great. The worst part is if you have to do 4 flirts. Oh my god.
Ooh, green pearl early on.
Oh my god. Will Mastrblastr see this happen? Oh,
fake contact to distract.
Looking. Oh, I think he sees it.
Oh, I think he saw it. Yeah. I think he knows. Oh, but does he know? Like, how much does he know, though?
I think he knows it's not there. But does he know that we rejected it? Oh.
Well, there's the big highlight. So we got one. Irish got one. I don't know why Irish got one. Look at the low lights coming in now. Oh man, this is not what Bitbandingpig wants to see, and he can't even see it.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. Bitbandingpig might know something's up, which would make him play slower. But then if you're playing slower, you might not even finish.
Look at this! Mislight on the actual drink taker. Thought it was sorry instead of the seduction target.
Huh.
Irish, I mean, not sorry.
I mean, maybe they actually saw that it was a green. That is a possibility.
There's no way. There's no way at that angle.
Yeah.
Finishing
really
up the inspects the seduction as well. So we do have 2 missions done. But when it's down to 2 like this, with 1 minute and 30 left, like, what do you do here?
Inspect swap.
And the person you expect to be trying to frame is low lit.
Yeah, and they're not doing anything. And the laser's just hovering over you. This feels hard to win.
Was a very good point in chat. Was in the process of taking the drink when the contact went off. So maybe that's where the low light there came from.
Yeah, that's a really good low light. I didn't even notice that he was taking a drink at that point. Which would mean that the sniper knows for sure there was a green test then. If they were paying attention close enough to it.
This is true.
Fake BB?
Real contact. No, that was the real one.
Oh, that's the real one. Right, there was a fake one to cover.
Yeah.
Real one now. Do we get shot if we just go to statues?
I'm gonna be honest. I think Irish was out of conversation during the real BB.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What is happening?
I thought...
god, are we gonna fake green? We fake greened! And the shot comes off anyway! That game was so awesome!
Wow.
Oh my god! The fake green swap at the end!
I think what saved Bitbandingpig there was that Irish walked out of shooting range. So then Mastrblastr had to think about it for a second more. Oh my god.
Oh no! Irish wasn't out of conversation when the contact went off. She split. I think that's why safety went off on her, because she did the contact split to the statues. But I think if Irish went to center, she dies.
Yes, I agree. And I think that I think she would die here if she just didn't walk away fast enough. And Bitbandingpig had waited a couple seconds, I think Irish would have died when she went into the CC.
Really?
Like, if you look, because like the safety was off on Irish, right?
Yeah,
at the statues.
That's true.
And then like when the shot was going to go off, she walked away into like this awkward place where you couldn't shoot her. And then immediately Bitbandingpig walked.
Maybe.
Oh my god. This was exciting. That was
this was such a good game.
Yes.
This was such a good game.
But
we are all tied up at 1 apiece. Time for Mastrblastr to get back in on the spy side with Bitbandingpig on the sniper. In 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I really like Papa Danger here. As a character, as a spy. He gets free bugs off, practically. Whenever he bugs with his cane side. It's really hard to say. But it's starting with an innocent drink cake.
Distant green flirt for 33%. So that's something you don't see every day, but it is still in range for a 3 flirt if we can get snuggly on the next 2, so it works out.
Yep. Walking up to the laser, taunting him to shoot him right now.
So, I don't know why. We had safety off on boots for a split second there. I don't think it meant anything, but it's hard to say.
Maybe they just take safety off to zoom in.
I mean, you never know.
We're going for a BB here, maybe.
Yep, we are in conversation with the double agent here. Here comes the contact. There it is. I think 3 lowlights at least available. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and a highlight.
Yeah, highlights
So
are possible BBing.
That's not bad. Caneside bug?
Bug? Oh.
I wanted it too, Wodar. But we're just stepping into the statues here, picking up the next flirt up to 67. So the flirt is looking good so far, but we might not be able to get all 3 inspects off. Oh! Goes into the 3rd cycle and cuts the animation to put the statue down and doesn't get all 3 inspects. That was messy.
That was super messy. I think you just get the last inspect and just,
At that point, yeah.
damage. Bug?
Yep. The pathing was a little bit awkward, but Caneside bugs are brutal.
That's the reason why you picked this character, is that you get these bugs and you don't get killed for them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Although that bug probably would have worked with a variety of characters.
That's true.
That was not a like an I need the Caneside bug for this sort of bug. Oh no! Suction target bailed on us. That's unfortunate. We do get the fingerprint from here still. Oh! Put it down after 1 cycle! You can't do that! You can't do that, Mastrblastr!
You can't?
No! AI will always wait at least 2 cycles to put it off. They can take a book out after 1 cycle, but they would never put it back after 1 cycle.
I never knew that.
Yeah!
You learn something new about this game every day. Wow, and just get shot for putting that book back way too soon.
It might not have been that. It might have been any other sort of, like, I am waiting suspicious about you and clearly just got a fingerprint sort of business, but...
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it was for the put back because that's more awesome.
It is.
All right. So with that, we've got Mastrblastr up 2-1 over Bitbandingpig, who is on the spy.
Yep. As Smallman again.
Yeah.
Bitbandingpig, Smallman. Yes, I think we're good.
Bitbandingpig as Smallman in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
And ST's nice to us? No.
Nope, seduction target is not being friendly. Goes to painting, which is like the worst place for the seduction target to go off the break.
Yeah, you can't chase at paintings. Walks back.
Well, he's in a conversation now.
This is a really slow start.
Yep, short path into conversation with the seduction target. Picks up that... No!
Nope.
No, the seduction target! What are you doing?
That's
you
really
absolute
unfortunate.
jerk.
That was mean.
That was so mean. Disappointed with you, seduction target. We're gonna this is gonna happen. We're gonna do this.
We're forgiving.
51% off the first flirt. Might wind up getting a 2 flirt here, which is as good as a 3 flirt after what this jerk just did.
I wonder what's the plan here. If you're Smallman, I guess like you try to go for a bug.
In the red.
Well,
Banana
contact has just come off.
I
2
wonder if we can
low
get a light
lights.
for that split. Doesn't look like it.
It doesn't look like
Yes.
Mastrblastr is being very aggressive with the lowlights on those, because there was at least one more person out of conversation who didn't
Yeah.
get lowlit for it. So walking reject from Bitbandingpig.
Did good highlight though.
That was pretty good briefcase redirect.
Yeah. I wonder what that.
Now the seduction target decides to be nice.
But we didn't get a green.
Still need one more there. Minute and 20 left to play. We've got one completion and one flirt to go. This is not looking great as far as time goes.
Would you have called that the reverse sunshine? when the estate comes to
that
you.
sort of implies he hasn't been being a jerk all game long.
That's true. Okay, here we go.
Green Purloin coming off.
That's a good
Here
way to
we
start
go.
comeback.
And it's tapped as a seduction target again. Where have we seen this before? Bitbandingpig steps away. Tapped doesn't take the
get it.
drink this time.
This is going to be a long
Got a
reject
bit more
chain.
time to work with here. Another reject.
Oh, another one.
Oh man, this is gonna be one heck of a green. Another one. Oh my
Another one.
god.
And another one.
Are you kidding me? We still need one more mission and a flirt.
And here we go.
Mission and
Finally.
flirt. There's the take.
I don't think Mastrblastr noticed.
He knows.
Oh, he knows.
Are you kidding me?
He knew.
Are you kidding me? I mean,
That was
maybe he was like, okay, he got the contact, he got the purloin, he has to credit for the seduce. Never been to statues that game. Didn't get any fingerprints. Did he think maybe there was a bug path that happened?
Do you know what could have just killed him is that Mastrblastr never saw the
Oh
purloin
no, he
happen
had a
and
blue
just-
book.
Yeah.
He had a blue book, went to green bookcase, and that's it.
Yeah, like the whole
Purloin.
purloin chain didn't even matter this game. He just got shot
Didn't
for
matter
it.
at all. He just went for the walking transfer and died for it. And that will tie us up at 2 after ballroom, stepping in to courtyard.
courtyard.
This is
No number.
probably the most sniper biased map in the game.
I think that's true. I'd have to grind the numbers a bit, but like that sounds true. You know.
Yeah.
That's probably a reason why like people really like this map.
Yeah, it's comfortable as a sniper. It's very, very difficult to get a purloin off on this map. Statues are relatively easy to guard. Ambassadors relatively easy to guard.
I do have to say though that a lot of people think that they can get away with stuff on this map.
Yeah.
So like everyone thinks that this is sniper favorite, but they think personally they're a good spy on this map.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yep. I'm ready to go in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I would have said go for a bug there, but we had a drink in hand, so we couldn't.
That's just fine.
That's fine. Would be a nice opportunity. But we can get another one? No.
Well, we are going to pick up this first flirt. Green test as well for 51%, and we're in conversation with the double agent, so...
Yeah.
And the end of red.
Contact comes off. Only the one low light, I think. Nope, there was two.
Two. Yeah, two people had statues.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone else got low lit there. Then what are we going to do now? I guess finish up flirts.
That seems to be the plan.
Go statues at some point. And then a hardtail.
All the usual courtyard things.
All the usual suspects.
It'd be grand if we could get the hardtail off before we went to statues. Nice 2 flirt coming out. We still have 2 minutes left, and we've got 2 completions done.
Yeah. I mean, but like we have plenty of time now to try to figure out what hardtail is the best hardtail to do this game.
Absolutely. We can take our time, idle a bit, plant ourselves in positions where the ambassador might walk right by us. Like, oh, that... Well, the ambassador went the other direction. Ooh, we're going for fingerprints here.
Yeah, maybe
we might try to avoid a hardtail altogether.
And just do a soft toes for the whole map. This could work. Like, we're not highlighted yet, and we have a fingerprint.
If Ambassador ever goes to statues, we are the happiest Mastrblastr.
Yes. Or, let's see if I picked up a drink, because that's also an easy way to get a fingerprint.
Yeah, then we still have to go to statues.
Yeah, sure. But like,
oh God! Alice, no!
What just happened?
I don't know! Alice got shot. I don't know why.
Why did you get shot?
She just... Bullets occurred.
She walked into a conversation circle. She's there for a bit. Walks away. Bit of a bump. It looks like it was a behavioral shot for Alice being really active at the very end there. She walks into the CC where the spy is, and then only, I think, like 5-7 seconds later, she walks away.
You don't shoot for the... Oh, there was... This is what it was. Go to 1:26.
1 minute.
Look
26.
at this path.
Alright. My minute 26.
Look at what Alice is doing.
Boop. Oh my God, Alice!
Right?
That was sick. Alice was dancing with the ambassador right there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what got her so much heat.
Yeah. And let's see, when did you get originally highlight? Just for, I guess, talking. Yeah. Yeah, so like she was highlight, and then she does that amazing path. Yeah. Okay, shots like that happen. And Mastrblastr goes up 3-2. Is that correct? I think that's correct.
That is, in fact, correct. Let's see if Bitbandingpig has an answer for him.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, playing it. Cletos in chat saying there was clearly no bug, but, like, maybe if your eyes were somewhere else and you weren't looking directly at it, you caught, like, the end of that path, that it could very easily be mistaken for a bug could have just happened there.
Also, like, a bug doesn't have to happen for that to look very suspicious, you know?
That's
the way
true.
that she walked around was really strange. Alright. Bitbandingpig running away from the ambassador, making sure it doesn't look like they're bugging.
Oh, that's perfect. So we've already got the first flirt. We're going in for a second here pretty early on.
You know?
Green on the second, up to 82%. It is theoretically possible to not finish on the next flirt.
Oh, if they get like a 17 or a 17.
17% is the worst possible flirt in this game, and get that here.
A bug was attempted.
Reverse drive-by bug did not take, but it was pretty invisible.
Yeah. I mean, that was really free.
Yeah.
Very
There's no reason not to right-click
that. I would right-click all day in that kind of situation. In fact, like, I would... Oh, another fail.
We had another go at it. Didn't work again, but... Again, we can keep doing this all day.
Yeah, when the ambassador leaves again, we might get one more chance. Oh, the ambassador left the other way.
Left in the other direction. 1:20 left on the clock. No completions yet as we step into statues, though.
Yeah, this might be awkward.
Oh,
just
yeah.
a swap. Just, just swap it.
Oh! He's free! That was clean! He got out of there completely unscathed, just caught Mastrblastr on a bad rotation, and Bitbandingpig is in there! Green swap, completely invisible. Now we're finishing up the flirt. This turned around so fast.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Statue has been swapped now.
All it takes is one moment. You know, when the sniper is not paying attention to everything, And he just get away with it.
Moves!
Oh, and inspecting statues.
Inspecting statues.
Do you think we get shot if the BB happens? I can't see it.
No! No, I don't!
Yeah.
I think Mastrblastr is realizing now that a swap has happened and is panicking.
Oh, okay. This ambassador
Here
might get us
comes the
killed.
contact. 10 seconds. This could be bad. There's the contact.
Oh god, we gonna have overtime? Oh no.
It is gonna be
Oh
overtime.
no.
We got it on the shoulder. It's like 2 seconds. The shot does come off.
No.
And Mastrblastr. I honestly think if Mastrblastr is more on top of when that swap comes off, Bitbandingpig wins that game.
Or if they were less on top of it.
It took him
and didn't
so
see it.
long to notice that the swap had happened.
Oh, yeah, that was a perfect storm right there
Wow.
for Mastrblastr to get that win.
That was nuts.
I think that if Bitbandingpig had BB'd before to not have overtime, they would also win.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's like everything came together there. Oh my god. And then the ambassador also walked up to Papa Danger to make it so that you have to be staying around there. Oh man.
Well, suddenly, Mastrblastr finds himself with a lead.
Yeah,
And
4-2.
Bitbandingpig needs to come up with an answer, starting things off exactly where you want to be starting this off, on the sniper side of Courtyard.
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, play it.
That was a really good game.
That was. We've had a couple of pretty crazy finishes in this match so far. Very slow start for Mastrblastr, though.
Yeah, taking his time. There's a good reason to think that Bitbandingpig is kind of getting nervous right now, right? And you want to try to take advantage of that. Start a slow game and have them, get more anxious as time goes on.
Early green test to start things off for 51%. And again, in conversation with the double agent. Here comes the contact.
I like this contact. Let's
And in
hope
the
it
red.
finishes. Yep.
1 low light. 2 low lights.
Highlight. No, neutral light.
Yeah, just a little bit of weirdness. Gets 3 of the 4 low lights and both of the highlight people. Another low light coming out at statues. So that was like, even though it wasn't a lot of low lights, it was some high profile low. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it, Mastrblastr. Oh, you got
Bitbandingpig's
highlight
on
for it
this.
anyway.
Yeah. Are they going to go for the briefcase now? No.
I don't know. We're behind the curve a little bit on the time. Haven't been to statues yet. Still need 50% on the flirt. I'm gonna see if we can get it here, but if we don't hit this green, we've got problems.
We do.
Doesn't hit the green, it's only a white test, so now we've got 1 minute for 3 completions. We need a flirt, we need statues, and we need something else. And we're already highlight. This is a very bad situation for Mastrblastr.
Yeah. It's really hard to get a bug off right now. Maybe green. Yeah, go for the green pole line.
I think that's the only shot here. Doesn't take it though. What's the plan
Hesitated.
here? What is the plan for Mastrblastr? It starts with a fingerprint at the
fingerprint.
statues. 20 seconds to play. There's the inspects being finished up. We need the flirt still.
I guess green swap into flirt. No.
No.
10 seconds
he
left.
doesn't. There's no way. We've lost.
We need a timeout.
And he's not taking it. It's just going to be the flirt.
Yeah. And the laser was on us if overtime
would have been
did
shot in
happen.
overtime anyways. There was nothing Mastrblastr could do there. Like, I don't agree with the decisions he made at the end. I feel like if you're gonna try to finish missions, you actually have to make better time than that. But honestly, it wouldn't have mattered either way at that
Agreed.
point.
Yeah,
And
we got a bit way too suspicious.
Oh yeah.
Near the end there.
And Bitbandingpig trying to tie things up on the spy side of Courtyard. He does have the chance to draw this even here. Let's see if he can make it happen in 3, 2, 1, playing it.
I mean, Mastrblastr won the game as a spy here, so why can't we?
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's a sniper-favored setup, but it is certainly doable as we step into conversation for the first flirt. Oh, hello, Ambassador. Oh, that's not what you do in that situation.
So that happened.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't pretty. That was not a nice-looking bug.
No, that wasn't. Let's get that one more time from the sniper side.
Just like that little like dip and the lean and it's not good.
Unfortunate.
So we step out of the courtyard. Mastrblastr retains his lead. 2 maps left. We got 2 games on Gallery, 2 games on Modern. We still got some time for Bitbandingpig to make up that game, but it's not going to be easy if Mastrblastr has anything to say about it. Starting things off on Gallery in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Oh man, so much Smallman tonight.
Yeah, this is a
map
tell, right?
On this map especially, Smallman is almost an auto highlight.
Not good. And also just Papa Ninja also. Like, you see that this player is probably picking their characters. So you probably will, do really well to just highlight the suspicious characters at the beginning of the map. You just keep track of what they're doing.
Mastrblastr has already been highlight for these inspects.
Yeah. I don't think this is where you want to be going with Smallman.
No, not at all. You want to try to... What you want as Smallman on this map is for the sniper to not notice you are part of the party until it's halfway done.
Until it's too late.
Yeah.
Agreed. Do we purloin? This would be a ballsy purloin.
I don't think we can afford to go for that. And look at this. We've got Smallman and Papa Danger both highlight here.
Yeah. I agree with this 100%. This is what you do when people want to take advantage of characters that are really beneficial as spies, like Papa Danger and Smallman. So you just reverse it, right?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they were actually just statue highlights, but that's beside the point!
Oh.
Time ad comes off!
Into a BB?
Wow. Huh. We are in conversation with the double agent here. No completions yet with 2.5 minutes to play.
Yeah. Oh, I have to point this out just because everyone in chat would be angry at me if I don't. But on Gallery, if you ever... AIs only take their drinks outside 10% of the time. It's a very unlikely thing to happen. It does happen, but you can in theory highlight for it. When a banana bread.
Contact comes off. Not a lot of activity in the conversations when never mind, we don't like Smallman.
That sounds like a campaign slogan. We don't like Smallman.
I mean, this is SpyParty. I'm just gonna run with it.
I think we might have gone caught for that time ad.
I think so. I think he was at least very worried about it.
Agreed. And then BB happened.
Yeah.
And no one else could have time added at that point in time. Yeah, and we're small men, right?
Yeah.
People shoot small men sooner than other characters when you're like you have a level of suspicion for them.
And for good reason.
Yeah. And who just won that?
Strong sniper game from Bitbandingpig there. Once again, stepping into the spy side, looking to get things tied up to head into the next map. If he loses this game, he will be fighting for a draw. Wins it, he can still find a win out of this set. Let's see what happens here in 3, 2, 1, playing it. And Bitbandingpig is playing as Wheels.
My band just a
Things
random
out at blue
coincidence.
bookcase. Can't really be seen back there. Could easily cheese it over, but
Yeah, teaching it is just taking the book out and then immediately going to the other bookcase and putting it back.
look at all this cover. Now he's got a good line of sight on him, but
Yeah.
and now he finally takes the book out.
Being a little bit more safe this time. Not going for the direct transfer, as they say.
Yeah, but you could have at least left faster.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they wanted to just take a time to see what kind of party this is, where people are going to end up after the chaos at the beginning.
Could be. Might be able to get a reverse drive-by bug here. Oh, it doesn't take though. It was really nice, but it doesn't take.
We might have another shot at it.
We might just. It's gonna be hard with that
we're not
book in
going for
hand
it.
though. The book in hand. I don't think we would have been able to. Oh, hello. That
Well,
drift.
Bump.
Tokyo drift in a wheelchair. All right, let's get this flirt started. Yeah.
Oh no.
What is the
So,
seduction target doing?
The seduction target is in this conversation. They just happen to be outside the conversation. It looks like it, but they actually are in it. This happens
What
when
is happening right now?
when an AI gets bumped around a lot. They sometimes think that they're in a conversation when they're not. It's okay. They can still get you can still get your flirts. Okay, it's okay. Just ignore ignore it.
Alice, this is not how we behave in polite company.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're out of painting. We have 51% at the flirt. We have a blue book in hand. We have a minute and 30 to play. It's not looking great. Here comes the transfer.
Yeah.
And it is
pretty
a
plain, right?
yeah. I think we have enough time delay in there that there's no way this gets caught. But with a minute and 15 left to play, and that being the only completion, we got problems.
Yeah.
Alice doesn't want it. We could do it in conversation here, but we only have a minute left to play. No, that's the wrong side of the conversation.
Let's go. Maybe we're going for a purloin.
68% on the flirt. We're 3 flirt range. Okay.
And the end of red.
There's the contact and distract from the purloin.
And
Here's the purloin. It's a white test. 40 seconds to play. I think he knows the list is gone. I think he saw what happened there.
Will he shoot? Is the question. That's what Bitbandingpig really wants: is for Mastrblastr to shoot and not shoot him.
Yeah.
This
This is
dangerous.
this is almost unwinnable now. Mastrblastr did not take a shot from that. I think. Oh, he
He
did!
does. He does.
Why is it always Alice? Jesus Christ! What is happening in this set? We're tied up. We're tied up, Wodar. We're tied at 5.
5 and 5. Amazing.
Oh man! My heart in this set. I don't know how much more of this I can take. We only have 2 more games. It's
Alright.
gonna be modern. Whoever
We got
wins
this.
this one is fighting as is guaranteed that 1 point for the draw.
Yes.
These next 2 games are huge. And they're on modern. In 3,
And modern is big.
2, 1, playing it.
Oh man, modern is big. I would say this time at the beginning. Just do it every time. You might get shot for it, but at least now you have time to actually finish stuff.
Not able to get the flirt off at the bar. So womp womp.
Oh,
Bug.
Do
bug.
it!
Press the button.
Do it!
Press the button.
Yes!
Yes! Yes! Thank you! That was a good bug! It was a good one! It worked!
Yeah.
Got there!
I think that was a perfect bug.
Delegating!
Alright.
Oh my god!
But there's Hardtail. We just need to do one more of them.
Alright! That's one hardtail done! That's one. We got one. Whew. 3 minutes. That sounds like a long time. It's not.
It is
not on this map.
Chasing OST to start the floods.
Come, you get
or
back.
not?
Okay, fine. You wanted it, but I don't think we can afford to chase all the way into bookcase there.
I guess not.
Oh boy.
Just whatever you do, don't chase now because you're not gonna get there in time.
Whatever you do something. Don't just. Okay, do we have the double agent coming into conversation with us? We do.
Okay.
That could be good.
Yeah.
We lost our delegate chance, but we weren't going to use that anyways. That's fine. Not a lot of people in conversation, unfortunately. Contact comes off anyways. One low. Why was he low lit? 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of lowlights.
That is a lot of lowlights.
Well, it's a completion. 2 minutes to go. No flirts yet. Did get highlight just then. This is... I mean, it was a good start, but now things aren't looking so good for Mastrblastr. We do get the green flirt to start things off, so if we can 2-flirt this, we might be back in the game. But this is hard.
Now, this is the problem with Modern, is that you have to be very aggressive as Spy to get things done. And if you ever stop, you still think you have time sometimes, but you actually don't. We could immediately delegate. Oh, okay. We're being tricky here. We got the delegate, but we didn't get the drink. So now we can send someone over to the bar, and it doesn't look like we have the option to delegate, even though we do.
There we go, delegating quickly and staying on the move, going in for the next flirt as well. 1 minute left to play. We're in there. If we can get this green flirt. That was not pretty,
okay.
But the sniper didn't see it, so it's fine, and we hit the green flirt. Oh man, we're in there.
I guess we just swap? Yeah. Or
I
transfer
guess.
a bookcase?
Herman has
Transfer a
come off, but he's on it.
Oh, no.
He is on top of it, and Bitbandingpig has bought himself match point.
Yeah, Bitbandingpig has at least a tie now. And, doesn't get tricked by that tricky trick.
Man, oh man, we've got some fireworks on this set.
Alright, let's end this.
Let's get this done. Bitbandingpig spying for the win on Modern. He's running on a 3-game streak here.
Yeah.
And we got Mastrblastr on the sniper side playing for the tie in 3, 2, 1, playing it. Kletos, I want to disagree with you on this. I am of the opinion that SpyParty implies trading sniper wins. This set has been nuts.
That's true. Like when we think about SpyParty, it's usually just everyone gets sniper wins. When this game, there's a lot of play to this.
This has been incredible. Starting things off as Bitbandingpig with 51% on the flirt, but this is a very slow character, so we need to be on top of our movement here.
Yeah, we can't waste our time doing anything. I guess going to...
Another flirt, it looks like.
Flirt? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Finish off the flirts. That's a lot of time off our back.
I'm completely okay with this. It's not another green, but we are up to 85%.
Party's kind of spread out. No one's at the bar. I want to plan. I guess we see that the ambassador has a book in hand, so we might be able to fingerprint at some point. Yeah.
Well, it looks like we're starting that now. Ooh, Lowlit for the briefcase? No.
Nope.
Okay, that's
They're
fine.
Just playing with our hearts.
Did not hit the fingerprint either, so...
Sorry, we can finish Floods.
We can indeed. So Flirt is done. 2 minutes and 15 left to play, but that's our first completion.
Yeah. It's going to get a bit hard. Delegate, yeah. Always delegate, even if you're not planning on using it.
Always, always delegate.
Good time ad.
This
would be a good time to time ad.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It's a green test as well.
Nice. And we can BB to hide that time ad. I like this.
Here's the contact coming up.
Red.
1 low light. 2. 3. Just the 3's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
3's okay.
2 minutes to play. 3 missions to get.
Gulp the drink, get it out of our hands. Maybe we could finish with statues.
Oh, Highlight after gulping the drink. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But not interesting enough!
What?
And Bitbandingpig, with a run of 4 at the end, makes it happen for the win.
Yeah. The person that went and picked up the guest list for us got shot. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, man.
That's what the highlight was for also. I think they knew. But then they just shot. Because they probably thought that they were done.
I think you're right.
Oh.
Fireworks, man.
That was...
Holy cow, this set was nuts.
Yeah, it went down to the wire. 7-5.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
That was sweet.
Where does that place these two characters?
That's a good question.
Let's look it up for a second.
Player standings, Challenger, Bitbandingpig, perfect record, with 4-0-0.
Yeah, though Mastrblastr did give him a run for his money.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Mastrblastr is 3-1-0.
3-1-0.
So that they were both 3-0.
Going into this, yeah, that's what we see in Swiss. We pair the best placements. Well, not the placements. What's the word I'm looking for? The best scores against the best scores.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah. Anyway, all right. What is our next match?